Welcome to Tales of Titans, where legends come alive and stories of power, perseverance, and unparalleled success unfold. Throughout history, there have been individuals whose visions transcended the ordinary, whose ambitions reached beyond boundaries, and whose stories became legends. From beaches to the boardroom, this man is one such icon. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Jimmy Buffett, a name synonymous with not just iconic music, but a sprawling business empire. Today, we delve deep into the story of how this musician became a billionaire entrepreneur. While his 1977 hit Margaritaville immortalized Buffett in the annals of music history, his acumen extended far beyond songwriting. A musician he was, with over 31 albums and 45 tours, but each note, each lyric hinted at a larger vision. The year was 1985. While many knew Jimmy Buffett as the voice behind Margaritaville, few anticipated his next move. Nestled in the heart of Key West, a town known for its sun-soaked revelry and free spirit, Buffett ventured beyond the stage and into the world of business. His inaugural Margaritaville store wasn't just a retail space. It was an embodiment of the lifestyle he sang about. From tropical-themed merchandise to beverages that echoed his songs, the store was an immediate attraction. It quickly became more than a store, it was a destination. Tourists and locals flocked to experience a slice of the Margaritaville life, a blend of music, relaxation, and a carefree spirit. The success of that single store in Key West was just the beginning. It planted the seed for what would eventually grow into an empire, branching out into restaurants, hotels, resorts, and so much more, spreading the Margaritaville mantra on a global scale. Buffett said it all started with a song and a store. From there, the dream just grew, resonating with people who wanted a taste of the Margaritaville magic. From restaurants in Nashville to resorts in Times Square, the Margaritaville brand exploded. But it wasn't just about locations, it was about experience. The name became synonymous with a unique, laid-back lifestyle. The brand branched out into hotels, including the most recent addition, Margaritaville Resort Times Square in New York City. The first Margaritaville hotel opened in June 2010 on Florida's Pensacola Beach, a popular spring break destination. In the 13 years following, hotels have opened in, among other places, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Hollywood, Florida, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, Gatlinburg, Tennessee, Osage Beach, Missouri, Palm Springs, California, and most recently in New York City's Times Square in 2021. Margaritaville also operates vacation clubs in St. Thomas, the Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico. More than 20 million people visit a Margaritaville branded establishment yearly, and the company has annual system-wide sales of $1.7 billion. Then came the Camp Margaritavilles, RV resorts, and the Latitude Margaritaville retirement communities. Buffett's vision was clear. Margaritaville wasn't just a song, it was a way of life. The first Camp Margaritaville, an RV resort, opened in 2019 and was a surprise smash hit, Insider's Brittany Chang reported. The first location was in Georgia's Lake Lanier. There are now 5 Camp Margaritavilles open for business, with a 6th on the way in the Pocono Mountains in Pennsylvania. Margaritaville also operates 3 55 and older communities called Latitude Margaritaville. Buffett capitalized on the allure of Margaritaville, expanding into casinos. Just a year after the first hotel opened, Buffett was on hand in 2011 to open the first Margaritaville casino in Las Vegas in partnership with the Flamingo Las Vegas. Now there are casinos in Bossier City, Louisiana, and Rio Mar, Puerto Rico as well. He also has retail stores, an online store which sells clothing, footwear, games, and pool floats, among other items, and 7 Air Margaritaville locations in airports around the world. If you'd like to cruise, don't worry, there's Margaritaville at sea too. The brand's first cruise ship sailed out of Florida in April 2022. The Margaritaville Paradise has 658 cabins and branded food and beverage options. Business Insider's Brittany Chang reported. The ship also has 8 dining venues, 5 bars and lounges, and 10 floors to explore. Diversifying further, Buffett gave us the Landshark Bar and Grill. In fact, many of the Margaritaville hotels and resorts have a Landshark inside of them, including the Times Square Resort. And for those who wanted to sip a bit of Margaritaville, there was Landshark Beer, a partnership venture with Anheuser-Busch. For many years, Buffett was associated with and sponsored by Corona. But as Margaritaville's popularity grew, Buffett and Margaritaville's CEO John Colin decided they wanted their own beer. So they paired up with the team at Anheuser-Busch, who were looking for a Corona killer themselves, and launched Landshark in 2006. As of 2019, Landshark was still selling 4 million cases a year. Yet, amidst the businesses, Buffett's heart beat for music. Establishing Mailboat Records, he cultivated artists that echoed the Parrot Head vibes. Mailboat Records was established in 1999 and now has plenty of artists that fit the Parrot Head vibes, including an official Buffett cover band, Jeff Bridges, Jesse Winchester, REO Speedwagon, and more. The Margaritaville ethos even hit Broadway with Escape to Margaritaville. Although with a brief stint, it was a testament to Buffett's ever-expanding horizons. A best-selling author, a film producer, a cannabis brand creator, Buffett's business ventures showcased his versatility. He was the 6th author in history to top the New York Times best-selling list for both fiction and nonfiction. In 2006, he scored and produced the children's movie Hoot. One of his most recent business ventures was the cannabis brand Coral Reefer, named after his band. In 2019, Buffett teamed up with Sutera Wellness to release Coral Reefer, a line of cannabis wellness products. His portfolio even boasted investments in modern brands like Warby Parker, with Buffett being an early investor prior to it going public. And amidst the hustle, Buffett's heart shone through with charity efforts, like the Save the Manatee Club. The revenue from his diverse ventures was evident in his real estate portfolio. Homes in Sag Harbor, Palm Beach, Beverly Hills, and St. Bart's, each a reflection of the empire he built. Through the wealth and fame, Buffett was a man of simple pleasures, embracing the Margaritaville spirit on land, sea, and air. Buffett sailed a custom 15.24-meter motor sailor design called the Drifter. It cost an estimated $2.25 million. He was also an avid pilot and owned 6 planes registered to the company Strange Bird Incorporated, named after his 1989 song. Most famously, he had a plane called the Hemisphere Dancer, a seaplane from the 50s. It was mentioned frequently in Buffett's book, A Pirate Looks at 50, and is now a piece of Parrot Head iconography. The Hemisphere Dancer also makes an appearance in his song Jamaica Mistaka. According to its lyrics, Jamaican authorities almost shot the plane down because they thought Buffett was carrying marijuana. In 2023, Forbes proclaimed Buffett a billionaire due to his $180 million stake in Margaritaville, an estimated $570 million from touring and recording, $140 million in planes, homes, and shares in Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett's company, no relation, though they are close friends, and a $50 million music catalog. From the strum of his guitar to the helm of a billion-dollar empire, Jimmy Buffett's legacy is unparalleled. In business and in life, he truly lived his life like a song. Thank you for joining this deep dive into Jimmy Buffett's illustrious career. Like, share, and subscribe for more episodes uncovering the business stories behind the legends.